The internet is a really busy place, and if you have DSL, your connection can get bogged down. That's why you need high-speed internet from Xfinity. It gives you more bandwidth, freeing you to enjoy movies, music, and social networking sites the way they were meant to be. Xfinity.
I never realized there was glass here. An arrest warrant is now being issued for 48-year-old Kathleen Jordan in connection with the death of her boyfriend, 45-year-old Vincent Reilly. We believe this occurred sometime after 9 o'clock last night in the borough of Pringle in a home that the two shared together.
Now, there was some talk earlier that they were house sitting, but that's not the case.
No, that's not the case. They did live in the house. But there were other residents of the home who were in Florida at the time.
What allegedly happened? What sparked all of this?
We believe it was an argument which had occurred throughout the day, something over house bills, payments being made, and it just got to the point where we're alleging that she took a shotgun and she shot him in the head.
Body found obviously inside the... Who called the authorities?
She ended up going to her sister's home and telling her sister what had happened, and her sister called 911. So that was about 10:22 last night.
And then how did she come to be in the custody of the authorities?
Well, through the investigation with the Kingston Police Department and the Luzerne County DA's office, questioning, people who had information, and speaking with the defendant and speaking with the sister, they put the case together, and it came to this point where the arrest is going to be made sometime this morning.
I realize you're bound by what's in the affidavit, but has she given authorities a statement?
I can't really discuss too much about what she has said, but we are very confident that this is the way that it occurred. She picked up the shotgun, she shot him in the head. He was in bed at the time. We believe they were arguing at the time, and that's the information that we have at this point.
I'm good.
Was there anybody else in the house?
We don't believe so. But unfortunately, it's another case of domestic violence which ended in death, and it happens all too often.
So what does it say about society, and what do we do about it?
Well, I think people need to know that there's help if they're in a situation where they need to have someone involved, either break off the relationship, walk away, leave the relationship. If there are anger questions, if there are questions about bills, there are places that they can go. But the Domestic Violence Service Center certainly is a place where we would send someone if we thought that they needed help. But this is not the way to end a relationship.
Do we know how long these two have been together?
We believe about a year and a half.
And they always lived there, or do we know how long they've been up there?
I think they've been in that house about a year and a half. We're not sure. We're still looking into that.